Okay, so the first video talked about solar system and planets. Now we're going to talk about the other part, stars and galaxies. So we know that a solar system does consist of our main star that we know about is the sun, or that we focus on daily. Okay, so what is the actual definition of a star? It's a large celestial body that is made up of gas and emits light. So let's look at what are some important words from this definition. Large would be important, made up of gas and emits light. That's how you're going to be able to, when we start studying different objects in space, be able to determine what is a star. It has to be large, it has to be made up of gas, and it has to emit light. Those are, you can kind of look at it as the requirements, the criteria. Okay, so the thing is that stars vary in size, meaning they have different sizes. They're not all the same size. They kind of go through a cycle, but they are made up of gas, and their two main gases are hydrogen and helium. Okay, so a star is a large celestial body that is made up of gas and emits light. They vary in size, and they are made up of hydrogen and helium. So let's talk about a galaxy. Okay, a galaxy is made up of millions to billions. Can't even picture that number sometimes, what that would look like. Okay, so just think of a whole bunch of stars, gas, and dust held together by good old gravity. Okay, so here's the important part. Alright, they're made up of stars, gas, and dust, and they are held together by gravity. Gravity is going to be a very important topic when we start talking more about space and orbits and what is holding things together. So it's important to be able to distinguish different objects. If you're given information and you would know that a galaxy is full of stars and gas and dust, and so it's all kind of held together by gravity. Now, a star would be, it has to emit light. So if it emits light, then you're going to look at, all right, is it made up of gas? What's its size? So you're kind of going to be looking at those things. Okay, so there are three main types of galaxies. All right, the first one is an elliptical, and it's going to be like an oval shape. Okay, then you have spiral, and it goes in a spiral. Kind of reminds me of the heart of Tafiti in Moana. Okay, so it's going to go spiral in a circle. All right, and then you have irregular. That means it doesn't fit elliptical or spiral. It is irregular, so it just kind of looks like a glob. All right, our galaxy, the galaxy that our solar system is in, is called the Milky Way. It is the Milky Way, and it is a spiral galaxy. Okay, so let's review this one more time. So a star is a large celestial body that is made up of gas and emits light. They vary in size, and they're made up of mainly hydrogen and helium. Then we have a galaxy. It's made up of millions to billions of stars, gas, and dust. They're held together by gravity. Super duper important to remember that. Held together by gravity. There are three main types: elliptical, spiral, and irregular. And our galaxy is called the Milky Way galaxy, and it's a spiral galaxy. So remember that a spiral looks like this. Alright, so the next video is going to be about the structure and the size of the universe and what exactly is a universe.